got some good news and some bad news. The bad news, I'll give you the bad news first, is I blew out my quad tendon. So currently I cannot move my leg. My lower leg is not attached to my upper leg, meaning my quad is not attached to my knee. I blew it out a few days ago, walking on some ice. I slipped and kaput, just total rupture, torn right in half. The good news, today marks the inaugural episode for a new series for Centopani.com called The Recovery. So I'm going to be documenting my recovery and delivering information to you guys that hopefully you will find useful, not only maybe for injury recovery, should you guys experience that, but maybe also for prevention. As you know, usually what's good for a cure is also good for prevention. So this is going to be a huge learning experience for me, and my goal is to apply what I know when it comes to nutrition and training and recovery and just that whole process, to apply it to the process of recovery from an injury. And like I said, I'm going to be learning a lot. I hope to share a lot of that with you guys. This sucks. Yes, this totally blows, but it happened. Can't change that. Can't lay around and cry about it. So it's time to move forward. It's been about 6 days since the injury occurred. I'm lucky to have a great surgeon in my corner. Incredible credentials, does a lot of these surgeries. He's done one a week for the past couple months. I have full faith in him, and I also have full confidence in my ability to get back from this as quickly as possible. If this is going to take 6 months to recover from, my goal is to do it in 4. Got to get back. You can't sit around. I still kind of can't believe it happened, but it did. So no looking back, no crying. Stay tuned to Centopani.com for a lot more footage. You're probably going to see me in a way you haven't seen me. Could expect probably some serious atrophy. This is the first time, since high school, that I'll be going for a significant period of time, not training the way that a bodybuilder would train. So, you might see me small, you might see me a little bit weak, but we got to get through it. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. So here we go. I got surgery in an hour and a half. I'm going inside. Stay tuned. Surgery is in the books. It's 7:30 p.m. here, and basically it's time to go home. As for the immediate future, my goal right now is to begin attacking this thing right away. In terms of diet, I'm pretty fucking hungry right now. So I haven't eaten since 8 o'clock last night, so it's been 24 hours with no food. I'm pretty hungry. That said, I think it's very, very important when you have an injury to supply your body with what it wants, but not to over bombard yourself, right? Now, digestion requires energy, it's work. My body's got a lot of work to do here. Just like when somebody has a cold, right? Your body's trying to fight a cold. It's trying to contend with a virus. Do you pour a whole bunch of food on that and give your body that work to do? And keep in mind, there's only a certain amount of work your body can do. So you have to prioritize. Right now, this is my priority, although I fully intend to give my body the building blocks that it needs. Gonna try to eat foods that are not super inflammatory. What does that mean? I'm probably gonna keep my carbohydrate down to a reasonable intake. If I'm exceptionally hungry for them, I'll consume them. It's gonna be a lot of good fats, a lot of quality proteins, a lot of high enzyme foods, pineapple, papaya, some anti-inflammatory foods like, you know, steamed kale. So this is the way I plan to go at it. This starts when I get home tonight. I'm not gonna get out of here and go have a Big Mac. So, it begins now.